Hello and welcome to your weekly reading, Virgo. The first card we have for you this week is the Five of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, with the Five of Swords, it indicates, conflict and disagreements. It's more of, competition and winning at all costs. So, you may be surrounded by people who are, constantly in competition with you, or you may find somebody to be a competition for you. It also indicates abusive relationships. When I say abusive relationships, understand one thing: abusive relationships does not necessarily mean just verbal abuse or physical abuse where you get beaten or you get abused. Just not being there, emotionally manipulative situations are also abusive relationships. Going into silent mode. If you're in an active relationship, I mean, if you're single and if you're somebody's treating you that way, to hell with them and walk away. But if you're in an active relationship, in a committed relationship that is ongoing, and if somebody is treating you in a bad way, then that is considered as an abusive relationship. So for some reason, that's what I'm picking up with the first card. The second card, Virgo, we have for you this week is the Strength card. Again, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo is very strong with this. The reason why I'm smiling with this is because I know how Virgos are. I'm a Virgo too. So I know when this with the Strength card, you're keeping everything under control. You're basically holding your anger and your frustration in your anger and under control. So that is a very, very good thing. You don't have to bottle things up, but keep a check on your emotions. If somebody is treating you badly, or if you're on the receiving end of some kind of ill treatment, it's time to speak up, stand up for yourself and give it back equally. But if you think as a typical Virgo that silence is the best way to go, just focus on myself and I'll come back and hit them where it hurts the most by being happy, feel free to do that as well. So that's your second card, the Strength card. The third card that we have for you this week, Virgo, my dear Virgos, is the Nine of Cups. That's a wish come true. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is very strong with this. So this is a wish come true card, So Virgos, whatever you're wishing for, it's going to come true, I mean, there is a lot of emotional stability is what I'm picking up with this card, Your luxury, luxurious lifestyle. You're doing great in personal relationships, everywhere, whether it's your career, friendships, your family, everything is going great for you. So if somebody is treating you badly with that Five of Swords or trying to compete with you even when you don't see them as a competition, just walk away, just ignore. Sometimes it's better to ignore people, because you can't really fix everyone. So just focus on yourself, and looks like all your wishes are going to come true. That's your reading.